I did just go to 2 different Value Villages, and I mainly went in because I needed more lining fabric, well, more specifically green lining fabric. And I don't know, I felt lately Value Village has been calling my name, and I could just feel it in my heart and my soul. So I went, and honestly, we found a boatload. Like, I don't think you understand how much there is here. Like, did end up finding this, which I thought would be perfect for the scrunchies I've made, which I was putting them in a basket, which the basket is still fine, but I know I've already made like a bunch more things this time round compared to my last market. Like, I calculated it out the other day just to see, because I counted all my inventory that I have made plus of what I had in stock and rearranged stuff. You saw that. And I counted it out, and I have like 170 items, which is a lot. Like, I'm still making more. Like, I still have more purses, and like I did do a test of a laptop sleeve, like a different version than what I made for myself. So I tested that, and I actually liked how it turned out. So I'm going to be making more of those, but obviously I need different things to store some of that stuff in, and display. So I found this, $5. It is already painted white. It just needs a good little scrub with a magic eraser, and she'll be completely a-okay. I think it's not bad. I did find this picture for $10, and no, I don't need more pictures, but I saw it and I'm like, well, I don't really typically browse out the picture selection, but I was like, oh, like, the glare is not doing it justice. Oh, I love the simple, like, hand-drawn, well, it's obviously a print, which is fine, but like where it gives like that hand-drawn feel to it. And funny enough, when I was walking down the aisles, at this second Value Village, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, oh, it's kind of funny that I don't really find duplicates of some fabrics, like obviously like the ones like you can get at like Walmart, those sheets and stuff, then like I kind of see those, but like specific different like ones with like the pattern and stuff on it. Anyways, I was thinking that, I'm like, literally I was looking to the one side, and I kept going back and forth, like going down the aisle, look at one side, go over to the other, because nobody was in that aisle. So I was like, okay, let's just go back and forth just to make sure I looked at everything. Lo and behold, as soon as I turned around, after I finished that thought, I find this. I just got a phone call, sorry. Find this fabric, which funny enough, I already have at home, which I just found it hilarious that I finished my thought, turned around, and then lo and behold, she's here. So I made a dress out of this fabric already, so I still have like some left, like a decent amount, but like obviously if I could get more, then like. I did also find these adorable pillow shams. There's 2 of them, and then the back, oh my god, adorable. I saw a video where someone kind of turned them into bags, so I might try to do that. I don't know. These are going to be trial and error, even despite how adorable they are. I should get some other ones to do trial and error on instead of these, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. I will make it happen. And then I know I already have tons of different striped fabric at home. We're not going to talk about that. But I did find this adorable light pink striped fabric, which, do you think the vibes are currently pink and green for today? From when I left, when I left that store, I'm like, it's literally just all pink and green. And that's exactly the case here. I also found more green, which, oh, it's so nice. And then I've been finding lately that there's been a lot more vintage fabric at the store, which is amazing. I love that because they're hard to come by, so there's a lot more of that. Don't ask me how. I can immediately tell when they're vintage fabrics, but they are. I found this gorgeous peach colored towel. I'm gonna use it for those buckets I made, those vanity buckets, because that would be great for lining. I also got another one in this gorgeous floral and white, which I thought would be another good lining. And I'm still been debating whether I'm gonna do 2 or 3 tables. I am probably gonna do 2. I don't know. We're still debating. But I found this yellow lace, and do I need it? No. Is it adorable? Yes. And then did I 2 seconds later find this like yellow lemon and flower? These are daffodils, I think, right? Don't quote me. But I found this 2 seconds later, which I'm like, okay, that's adorable. Like that would make an adorable bag. Like, tell me I'm not wrong, right? So, as the pile continues to row on my lap, we will address the last bit of fabric. This adorable light pink lining. Do you think we got too much fabric? Where are we gonna store it? Because we're already out of room. Like, I've already gone through like a few bunches of fabric. Hold on, let me like move this. I already went through a whole bunch of fabric already. Like, some of it's kind of down to pretty much scraps at this point. So, I do have to reorganize my fabric stash at some point. Anyway, I am going to go and pick up my dinner, me and my boyfriend's dinner, and then go home, start bulk sewing a whole bunch of more laptop sleeves because I want those done and checked off my list. Maybe cut some more bags out to start streamlining that process. And yeah, so I'll see you when I see you next. I can happily say I have now finished all of the laptop sleeves, and this was originally the demo one that I did, and I wanted to make, like, this one's fine, but I found that I just wanted to add another layer of batting, which I did for all of these. As you can see, they're very squishy, if you will. So I do want to go through all 10 that I made. Yeah, all 10 that I made because they're adorable. Starting off, we have 2 of these adorable quilted ones. Some of them have same lining, others have different lining, and some of them I kind of quilted differently. So like these ones I kind of did up and down, and then for some of the other ones I kind of did like a nice diamond pattern. Both of these green ones have this adorable little flower print. These green ones I did one with the diamond pattern and one with the just straight lines, as well as for these I did diamond and then vertical, and they both have the same bright lining. Can you get out of here? I know you want to be the star of the show, but and then I obviously made 2 of these with the same lining. And then I have 2 of the striped lines. And then it has one with this fabric. I don't have much of that interior fabric. And then this is pretty much the last of the green. Another 10 items on our, well, technically 11 items on our list. So now we're up to 180 items. That's insane. It has been a couple days since the last time I talked to you, and we have been doing a boatload of stuff behind the scenes as usual. I have to leave for work in like 10 minutes, so let's quickly just go through this because yeah, we have a lot. The next market that's coming up on November 22nd, they're doing swag bags. So if you're wanting to attend all 4 weekends, you pay $10 and then you can get a swag bag. Typically, I went last year and I got a swag bag. There was like chocolate from a local company, I think they're from Port Perry, and then some other like discounts and stuff like that. So this year I'm obviously attending as a vendor, and I was debating on doing postcards and stuff like that, and I just wasn't sure. I'm like, oh well, it'd be nice to add some sewn goodies, but like I don't know what to make and make it also like a product that's something that everyone could use and not just like woman oriented, which is fine. I would still do that, but I was just like, I don't know. Anyways, I decided to add some of my flyers because, well, I made these on Canva on Thursday, Friday, and then just ordered them through Vistaprint. I did want to make sure they say obviously my business name, kind of a little bit of blurb about what I do, especially considering I am using pre-loved fabrics, and that is the whole story behind my business, is we're using pre-loved fabrics and upcycling them into adorable makeup bags, purses, bow bag charms, bookmarks. So I kind of had a little gist about that. There is a discount code, which my finger is obviously covering, and then I have my Instagram and Etsy link. So I have to drop these off along with a whole bunch of different little sewn goodies. So I have a bunch of different cup cozies, like your little coffee sleeves. They do have a little Velcro, so it's more adjustable. So I did a bunch of different colors. A lot of them are made out of scrap pieces, which is also a bonus because we have a lot of scraps now accumulating at this point, and I'm like, I don't know what to do with them. I also made little cord keeping things. These are more for your iPhone charger, just like normal small chargers. I can always make like bigger sizes as well if you wanted like one for extension cords or whatever, just to kind of make your space more organized. That is the priority. So I did a whole bunch of these. I think I did like 12 of them. A whole bunch of different patterns. They obviously have my little logo on it. Just quickly kind of going through. This one I did, and some of them obviously if it's like double-sided they can be reversible, but did that. Just a bunch of little random ones with more scraps. So that's what I did. I've also I need to do the final steps on these tote bags. They're just because I wanted to have cheaper, because I have like thicker tote bags. Hold on, let me grab one. So I've done tote bags like this that has more, it's quilted and that has more of a plushness to it, which also has your tie, and then you get a little pocket on the inside. But I decided to do it a little bit more simple. Well, it's still the same design, but also make it more cost effective for other people too, because those ones I'm charging a bit more for, and I wanted these ones to be under like $30 or so. So these ones still have a pocket on the inside, and they just don't have any quilting to them, so that's fine. So I did 4 of those so far, but yeah, we still have so much more to do, and I need to drop all of these off so they can be included in the swag bag, because I was low-key stressing about that because they are supposed to be dropped off on November 8th and it is the 3rd. So we need to do that. I bought a 6-foot table and my car is already full of shit. This is gonna be fun. Well, we definitely fit it in. My car, at this point, I don't know what else it can fit, and I say this every time. But the sale was gonna end, so I'm like, it was supposed to end today, and I know they already had a sale on a couple weeks ago for the foldable tables. So I'm like, I guess we'll just get one now. I already got one. That's literally the main reason why I ended up coming here to Canadian Tire. And I mainly needed to get spray paint so I could cover up. It's technically, I'll show you, but it's actually a beer pong table that I got from my coworker for like $20. And I'm like, okay, it's $20. It's a 7-foot table. It's a good size. Like, I'm not complaining. I will make use, and I just need to cover up said beer pong because one, through my tablecloth you can kind of faintly see it. So I'm like, we need to remove that. And then I also they had some gorgeous, like, I swear every year Canadian Tire steps up the game when it comes to Christmas decorations. The amount of Grinch stuff they had in there, and I had to stop myself. I'm like, we don't need this. We don't need it. Like, if we really love it that much, we'll come back for it. There was even a mat. It was a Halloween mat, but I'm like, oh my god, I need it. And I just had to convince myself, no, you don't. No, you don't. So I did find some bags. I have been on the hunt for more bags. Like, I found some at Dollar Tree, like smaller ones that were in like the packs. And obviously, because it's a Christmas market, it would be good to have some more Christmas ones. So I found these for not too bad. Plus they're a 4-pack, so I can always come back and get more, which I feel like I might have to do. I don't know. The struggles of being a cleaner and a small business owner at the same time, because we have so much shit in my car at this point. Like, what is going on? So I need to try to sand down this table a little bit. Not this one, the other one. So I can spray paint it, because the sooner I do this, the sooner it's done and I have less on my to-do list, because we're like less than 3 weeks away. Like, I've literally been here for about like 20 minutes, half an hour. I don't even know anymore. And I can't figure out, I told myself we're here to get one thing. We're getting more. I can't decide on which tree. So I can either get 2 of those, one of them, or one of those. I finally picked one after standing there for another like 20 minutes, pretty much. I'm favorite time of year. Why is that so funny? The cat in the tub.